Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Lydia with Raindrop Lila, and today I want to do this project for Trashy Tuesday. I basically embellished a container so that I can put my little snippets and my scraps in it. And so basically you can take any type of bottle that you want. I have a rubbing alcohol bottle, and I also had a peroxide bottle. And what I did was I cut off the bottom of it for the tray, and you can use either one. If your room is more shabby chic, I would go with something paler or white. And if you have a craft room that is more vintage, I would go with this. But of course you can go with whatever you'd like. So that's what I did. I figured this would look really good in a more vintage style craft room. Like my craft room is a lot more vintage. It has a lot of dark wood in it, so this probably would work better, but I also love the shabby chic style. So I want to do something that's more shabby chic. So that's why I cut this one out. But I also realized I actually cut this out a little bit narrow. So this would be fine for like all these pieces, right? If you want to organize them. But I think I want it a little bit deeper. So I'm going to start with this. And basically, you just kind of poke your scissors in and then just cut. I usually make my cut a little bit sloppy, and then I go back and I clean up those edges. And then I can also make it, oh, one more thing. A lot of times it will be wet, so unless you leave it kind of open to dry, that would be a good idea. You can open the top part. So you can probably open the top and then just put it somewhere like this so that it drips out like overnight. I didn't think to do that, so it has a little bit of moisture in here from the rubbing alcohol, but that's okay. I just wiped it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna trim it down. Okay, so technically, so usually I would peel this off, but honestly, I don't think you need to, because we're gonna cover it up anyway, although you might see it through this way. Okay, so maybe I will peel it off. If you use a hairdryer on this, you can take it off easier. Okay, if you don't have rubbing alcohol bottles or something similar, you can also use just a regular cardboard box and just embellish it. So now what I want to kind of go over is the pieces that I pulled out to use for embellishing my container. So what I started with, I originally thought I'm just going to pull out some of my trims, and these are just leftover laces and trims. This is avocado dyed. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so just a bunch of pieces that I can use and add. This lace right here is from my friend Susie with Mary Not Martha. She actually sells some really pretty laces in her Etsy shop. Okay, so I pulled out some laces and trims. I pulled out some decorative strings. Anything that you think would be really pretty. I have some, this is like some twine that I avocado dyed. This is just some embroidery thread. I avocado dyed this also. So just bits and pieces. I even pulled out I've been doing a lot of slow stitching, so when you tear the fabric, you end up with a bunch of these threads from the tearing, and I thought I'd save them and see if I could use them. I don't know if I'll use them in this project, but I love that texture. Isn't that pretty? Okay, then I pulled these out. I think that I want to store these in here. So, but you can also store like little snippets. Then I also pulled out some papers, and I actually have, of course, book pages. I also have these little bits from my Parisian collection. You don't have to have this. I'm just kind of like pulling out what I have for decorating this. So you can just go through your scraps and pull what you have. I have, this is a tear sheet, French and antique tear sheet. Then I have these, and I printed them to 4 to a page, but I forgot to make sure that each one fits. So it cut off part of the bottom, but it's okay because I might cut them out anyways for the embellishments. I probably will cut them out of the label, if that makes sense. Okay, so I have these. This is one of my latest printables, and I printed them 2 to a page. I thought that these might work. We'll see. I like to have a lot of different options when I go to create. So I pulled out quite a bit of different things. I love the crown on here. Here's some more of the tear sheet, and then I have the faux washi. Okay, so these are the pieces that I may or may not use. I think they're a great addition to it, so that's why I printed them out. And then I also have these little flowers. Aren't those pretty? I just love them. Okay, so I used one of them right there. See that? And if you notice, even on this container, the background is the burlap colored, right? And then on top I layered cream lace. So technically I'm using the same cream lace from here. I'm using it for this one too. But you can just see how, just because the background is the burlap, it gives it more of a grungy look. But I still think it's really pretty. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I have some pretty handmade paper. This is also embossed by Heather with Rose Hill Paper Cottage. And then I have some more book pages, and then I have these labels. And again, I minimized them because we're working with a smaller size, right? It's smaller than like a regular junk journaling page. Okay, so first thing I like to do is just kind of cover the whole container with something kind of neutral, or just start layering pieces, right? So you can start layering pieces. I think I want to go with maybe this. I love this piece right here. This is actually from a vintage dress. So pretty. And I love this fabric. Isn't that pretty? Okay. I'm gonna take it apart so that I can use part of the lace too. Or so that the lace is more visible. And then I can... Okay, let's see. Do I want to go like this? I think that's so pretty. Okay. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's see if it'll tear properly. Oh, it's not doing a very good job with tearing. Okay, I'm gonna have to just cut it down. Okay, I'm using some Fabrifix glue. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue on the top. Maybe I'll go on the bottom. And I'm gonna go in small sections. There's a crease right here, and you can definitely iron it out, but I'm not gonna worry about it because this is my first layer, and I'll probably go back and go over it and add different pieces on top. Okay, so I'm gonna tuck in some of the loose strings that are kind of hanging out. So I'm gonna hide them inside there. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit on the bottom here too to make sure that it kind of sticks down. But I'm not gonna cover the bottom of it because I don't think it needs it. You can definitely add like a piece of felt on the bottom. That might work, but maybe I'll add a piece of paper to it. I don't want it to be too like lumpy from the fabric. Now maybe I'm gonna start with some book pages. I think that looks good. So I'm just going to be collaging all the different pieces, like the paper, fabric, and maybe some of my my digital printables. Okay, what should we add next? That is so cute. Isn't that cute? You can go all the way around with this. Or I can just go like this. That would be really cute too, I think. Just on one side, we'll see. What else can I add? Maybe a bit of this. I love this stuff. I think that's too dark. Maybe if I cut off the black and just use the rose. Let's see, what else do I have? I have some words. I think this would be cute, sweet things. I kind of think I would like to use that. This is from my Parisian tickets printable. And then I have some tickets too that I can use. So maybe I'm going to ink the edges so it doesn't get lost. Okay, let's see. I think that would be cute. Wouldn't that be cute on here somewhere? But I think I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna pick my pieces for now. Should I use the ticket? Maybe I'll use that. I'm also going to cut a couple more of these out. I'm very visual, so I need to see what I'm doing or how they look on the project. So I always like having my pieces cut out and then I'll try them to kind of see what works. Oh, you know what else I thought? I have this small one here. I can use that for my, as a little bin for all my all the scraps that I'm gonna throw away. Because I have a trash can under my desk, but I think it's easier to just have something on your desk while you're creating, so you can just throw it in there and then you can throw it away. Oh, you know what else I was thinking? I was thinking you might even be able to stack them. See, maybe if you need to. Like if you have little bits cut out in them, you might be able to stack them, and that's kind of a cool idea, I think. What if I cut the inside out? We'll see how it looks. Okay, that looks a little bit sloppy, so I'm gonna go in and trim a little bit more of the white and make it just a little bit more detailed, I think. Okay, I like that. I think that's really pretty. Let's see, what do I want to add to it though? You know, I'm thinking, I got an idea. Okay, what if I add one of these inside? Wouldn't that be cute? I think that would be really cute. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this. I might just add it with this. Would that be good? I feel like it's a little bit big. The writing seems a little bit big on there. Let's see what else I could use. I have these. See, now that's more faded. I feel like that would work better. Maybe on there. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Let's see, I kind of like this one, I think. And then one of these dried flowers. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? I really love that. Okay. So smaller print might work better, or even just some coffee dyed paper, or you can even just leave it as it was. But I think this will be really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna trim off the corners now. I'm gonna bring this back in to help me contain all the mess. Okay. Okay, which one do I want? Do I want this one? Or do I want this one? That's really pretty too. I kind of like that one. Maybe I'll go with that one for now. I'm gonna set that aside. Okay, I'm gonna glue this down. But now I'm thinking, what if I add something else? Okay, I have my little container with scraps. What if I add some of this in the background? I don't know, I kind of like that. Maybe I'll use that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add glue on the edge. Spread that out. Oh, my leaf just fell. Okay, I'm just gonna glue. Hopefully it'll be okay. And then I can add the little flower on there. Or the little leaf. Add it to the flower. Okay, I think I need a little bit more glue on that. And then I'm thinking, okay, so then it could go on here. Where should I put it? I think that's really cute. Isn't that cute? I think it needs a little bow. Let's see if I can make it a little bow. Does that make sense? I want to hold it like this. Let's see. I'm going to weigh it down with the scissors. Okay, so I want to make a bow that is like right there. What can I use? This is going to be really tiny. Hopefully I can do it. Maybe I can use this. Yeah, wouldn't that be cute? Okay, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger because I'll just trim off the edges because it's going to be hard to make it the right size since it's so tiny. Okay, let's see. Yeah, isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm gonna cut a little bit more off. And I'm gonna add some glue. So cute. I should show you guys. I just found this. So this is what I made a few years ago with a dried flower, and I actually tied the little bow around it. But isn't that cute? So that's kind of the same idea right here. Gosh, I love this. It's so cute. This would be great for a journal. But basically, you guys just look through your scraps and just use what you have. That's kind of what I'm doing here. Isn't that cute? Okay, that's so cute. I love that. Okay, maybe, let's see, what should that's cute. Isn't that cute? Let's see, sweet things. Will that fit in here? Maybe I should cut it smaller and like put them on top of each other. I need this again. The pieces are so small that when you cut them, I like to cut them straight into the little bin because it'll save me some time cleaning up later. Okay. Maybe I can use that on here. Do I like it there, or should I use this instead? Let's see. I can do that. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I love that. I feel like that's the focal point. Let's add some more pieces on here. Like some bits of lace. I'm going to put it on the lace so that I get it on the bigger parts of it and not the empty parts. I still like that there. Maybe I have something else I could use. Okay, that took me a hot minute. It was at the very bottom of the container. And I got a little pink heart. Isn't that cute? Let's see if that's gonna work on here somewhere. Isn't that cute? I think that's kind of cute right there. It's super simple, so let's see if there's something else I can add. I love the heart, but what if there's something else I can add underneath it, maybe? What if I cut the inside out? I should have probably used smaller scissors for this. But it's okay, we'll make it work. I think I like the way the lace and the texture comes through. I think that's so cute. Okay, now I'm gonna put the little heart in the middle. Okay, I wanna use the little rose because I think it's so pretty. I like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's see, what else can I use? I'm thinking, so see how you have the white lace, and if you put it on top of this, it almost kind of gets lost. So I'm looking for something maybe with contrast. So you can do this one, but I think I want something more pinkish. More, a little bit different. Let's see if this will do anything. That's also pretty light. Maybe I'll go back to this. What if I make some folds just for some extra texture? Like a little ruffle. Okay, what if I use some of this? This might be that contrast that I need for it to kind of stand out more. Maybe that's what it needs. Let's see. Okay, so I want to make it fit onto the spot so it's not like way too big. Okay, I think that's really cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I'm thinking, where is, let's see, should I use a stapler? I'm thinking I want to add something more. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of this. Like tie it on there. Or should I add some of this? I think I'll use some of this. It's not that noticeable, but it adds just a little bit of texture when you look at it, like kind of up close. Okay. Let's glue these down now. I think that's cute. Yeah, we'll just go with that. That's cute. Okay, so this is what I have so far. And then, that's so cute. Technically, you can just decorate one side, but I thought it would be fun to decorate all the sides. And I think I just lost sweet things. Or the sweet from my things. I found nostalgic instead. Oh my goodness. It's not sweet. Let's see what else I have. I can cut out sweet from that, but you know what? What if I cut out lovely? I think lovely things is cute, especially for something shabby chic. So maybe it's just meant to be. It's meant for me to find a different word to use. I think that would be cute. I'm gonna ink this up. Okay, let's just hold this down like that. That's cute, isn't that cute? I'm putting these down. So the idea for this is, if you guys been watching how to make a snippet roll, how you decorate it, you're kind of doing the same idea, but on the little container instead. So if you had like a long strip, you can use the same thing, same ideas, and make a snippet roll with this, or with all the little pieces. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, so I have this. I'm thinking I want something. Should I use this or should I use this? This is pretty. Okay, let's cut a piece off and see how it will look. I'm not sure which direction I'm going, but like, what else am I gonna do here? I can use one of these maybe. That might be cute. I can use that. What else can I use? I can use some of this, or the crown. I wanted to use the crown. Let's see what's left of this. Okay. Maybe one of these. Maybe this one. I'm trying to narrow down now what I want to use. Kind of see what direction I'm gonna go in. Maybe I can use one of these. Oh, this one's the same. That one's cut out, so I'll just keep that one. Instead, I was thinking to just tear some of these out to use. I have a bird too that I could use. Let's see. Oh, I didn't use these guys. Maybe I'll use one of these. This is so cute. Maybe I'm gonna use this one. So if you guys are interested in any of the digitals, if you're interested in any of the digitals that I'm using, I will link them below so you guys can have the link and go take a look. These are so cute. I use these a lot. If you've been following me on Instagram, I've been using these a lot this year. Sometimes I just have to check and see how they look. I wonder if I should make a little ruffle. Maybe I can use this. I'm looking, I want one more piece behind the deer in some way, like a layer, because usually it's very visually pleasing to have three pieces. And I know I have one on the bottom, but that kind of like is, the bottom piece is kind of what grounds it, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to find something at the top to add. So you can do a ticket. I have some tickets I could use, but I'm trying to see if this will work. I feel like the scale wasn't quite the right size, so I tore it down just a little bit. And then, well, I'm thinking, what if I wrap some of this stuff around it? Let's see. What if I add some of this stuff too? I don't want the red in there. I just want some of this pink and white. Okay, I'm gonna work on this in layers. So I'm gonna glue this together so that it's kind of together. Let's see, will that look better? No, I think it's good like that. You think that's kind of cute right there? I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set the string down first, I think. Like that. And then I don't know if I'm gonna still use this. Should I put this down or is that gonna be too busy? Let's see. Maybe I will. I'm gonna make it like a little ruffle and I'm gonna glue it on here first because I want to make sure it doesn't like go all over to the next side, if that makes sense. I want to make sure I ruffle it up a little bit and so that it frames just that. So it kind of frames the book page. Okay. All the bits and pieces, I'm trying to keep them contained. Okay. What if I add a word here? I think this is so cute. Okay, what if I add another word? You don't have to, but I kind of want to. If I can find the right one. I can go with something in French, or I can do something like this. Maybe I should go with something like this. I kind of like favorite. Isn't that cute? Let's see how it looks. I think that's cute. I'm gonna just add it right below it. I just like to play with the placement to see where it looks best, and I like it there. Okay, so here's how it looks. Isn't that cute? I think it's so cute. Now inside you can also line this with like fabric, but I didn't think it would be a good idea for me because I want to keep stuff like this in there. And I think that it will be so hard to like pick through stuff. But isn't that cute? So you can use it for like little bits and pieces like that. Or you can use it for your paper scraps like this. Or you can use it for your fabric scraps, which I think that would be so cute. Isn't that cute? I think that's so cute. So many uses for it, I think. And there you go. So there are 2 little containers. Aren't they cute? And so basically you can just use whatever scraps you have on hand or just whatever you have. That's kind of what I did. Although I did print out some printables to use to kind of have some extra inspiration. I think they are so cute. I love that. I love the embossed flower. Isn't that pretty? My fingers are so dirty. They're all sticky with glue, but I had a fun crafting session and I hope you guys enjoy this little video and I hope you guys make some of these too. If you guys do make some of these, I would love to see, so I would love if you tag me like on Instagram so I can see your guys' version of these. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.